Well, we all know that reggae is synonymous with Jamaica, but according to the Billboard charts, this week's top-selling reggae albums are by non-Jamaicans. And to add to that, they are all by white Americans. Joining us to talk about this tonight is Felicia Prasad. And Felicia, I find this fascinating. What do you think is the reason behind this?
It really is a fascinating story, Cara. I think it's all about the gentrification of the genre and also the impact that Bob Marley still has all these years after his death. These are all white young guys and groups that grew up on Bob Marley, and they've been singing indie reggae in the underground for years, and now they're basically coming out on top. We've got a group called Christafari entering this week at the #1 spot. They are a roots reggae group, and they sing reggae that is more of the spiritual side. And then you've got Josh Heinrich. He's been around forever in the indie reggae scene. He's actually entering at #2 with Rooftop Sessions, and they're all in the #5. So 7 out of the top 10, they're all white, they're all non-Jamaicans, all Americans, and they're all taking up the top 7 of the 10 spots.
Wow, we're showing some video now of Fortunate Youth. That is just one of the groups at the top of the Billboard charts this week. Felicia, have you had a chance to listen to any of these groups? Are they any good?
They are so good. You know, we talked about Snoop Lion going reggae. Snoop Lion has nothing on these guys. These guys really have the same rhythm, the same message. They sound incredible, and I think that is really what fans are looking at. Because, you know, Cara, the Billboard charts are determined by album sales, and so they have to be good for fans to be buying these albums. But it really is interesting, coming from the fact that Jamaica originated reggae. It was largely black music, and now it's become such a gentrified genre. It is really, really mind-boggling. I think people are going to find this extremely interesting, but it is really a similar message. Very, very good rhythm from these guys. So great job to all of these guys.
Yeah, we're listening to some of the music and seeing some of the video now by Revolution, another one of the bands that was at the top of the charts. Lastly, Felicia, what's the reaction from Jamaican artists?
Actually, a lot of folks are just like coming into this news, so it is going to be interesting to see how people react. We have only three of Jamaican artists who are black and from Jamaica on the charts. Bob Marley still on the chart somehow with his Marley original tracks. And we've got at the #9 and #10 spot a reggae compilation, and Jimmy Cliff. So those are the only Jamaicans on the chart. We don't have any of the other big names, and so it is really, really interesting and fascinating at the same time, but I think really good news as well.
Yeah. Turning of the tides a little bit, but